My boo! No! No! I'm far traveled to a dragon! Why am I crying? Why am I crying right now?
Times and worlds uncountable created, only to be snuffed out by candles by the cold breath of oblivion. Eventually, the Great Wheel tired of existence. It sought to overturn oblivion by granting unto it a role, a duty, an identity. I speak of the dragon. By the Great Will does the dragon create a cycle, allowing it to forestall the end of this world time and time again.
Which you learned from the first game. You learned the cycle.
This world has been safeguarded by the dragon. You yourself were chosen to form a part of this cycle. The Arisen is selected by the Great Will to play the role of the dragon's counterpart. That is how this world is built. The dragon seeks to continue the cycle, and the Arisen exists until the world.
Bro, I can't even do anything.
This is the true meaning of the dragon's dogma. Once, everyone in this world had a war to end. For a well-crafted tale has no excess, and must be a reason for each character's inclusion. Yet, this means that should even one of these characters stray from their assigned role, the tale entire will unravel.
The fucking credit is running.
If it goes, their world will end. Such is the choice you have made, Arisen. By rejecting your own duty in this world, you have robbed all others of the
Bro, it's like every time, like it keep.
Pawns are no exception.
I died. I died. Do. Bro, what? That is so weird. Like, how in the hell am I supposed to get there if I keep being stopped by the damn cutscene?
No exception.
Like, damn.
All of the loveliness of oblivion then grants it the power of aiding perpetuation and cycle. Yet,
There you go, bro, again.
only nothingness awaits them now. And there is surely no fate to be gratified than to be possessed by the wholeness of oblivion, only to become one with oblivion itself.
Oh my fucking god, bro. What?
Tis clear to me now, Arisen. I am no longer a mere vessel. Your great will has imbued me with a lesser will of my own. Will is power. Tis the means to shape the world as one desires.
It goes the god thing. Stab it. Ooh.
Oblivion fades. This tale's end has been unwritten. My heart, it aches.
Took this man Jello cup like I said.
A new world comes. A new tale is set to unfold. Yet, it seems I will not be there to watch it.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. So wait, is it gonna do like the first game? Am I gonna play the next invisible person? Closure. Experience the end of the cycle. Oh, wait. And y'all gave this game an 8 out of 10. Get the fuck out of here. They don't know what they talking about. It's like 10:30. I'm like, damn. I want to keep playing, man. I want to keep fucking playing. Damn. Just gotta play tomorrow. I said I was gonna take that man's Jello cup, and I did. Your dearest friend. Oh, they're gonna show you all your decision.
I will follow you if you will follow me. I'm not alone here.
Your main pawn. My boo. My boo. 60 days. Your journey lasts less than 60 days. That's my boo. My boo. That's the true ending. Okay, what's happened next? The man finally get to sell the seed, right? You finally get to go out there. Like you always wanted. Damn. Damn. Fallen. I've fallen 30 times. Rake stone himself one time. Others are you too. Internal rake stone? There's an internal rake stone? My Sora poo. Ain't that something? Damn, you don't get to load back. It's just a new game plus. Oh, shit. Got 2 endings in 1 playthrough. Yes. 2 endings in 1 playthrough. That's good. I just need to see what... So far, it's my game of the year. It's my game of the year. I don't care what people say. It's my game of the year. I love this game. I love it. Despite how much it pissed me off in certain parts of the game, I love it. I love the experience. Granted, it felt... Let me talk about my experience. Okay. So far, the Thief is one of the most broken class ever. I feel like the Thief is the best class in the whole entire game. By default. It is literally no discussion on that. A Thief can bring not only flying enemies down, but it can place bombs on enemies and it can stagger it to either fall off the cliff or fall off whatever and just instant kill it, or it take out while you planting that bomb. It also do a ride effect that take out other enemies around the explosion too. So not only a stun enemy, but it also take away all the other enemies around that stun of a boss. So that's like one ability right there that's broken throughout the whole entire game. As soon as you got that bomb on the Thief, it's GG's. It helped you. Like, you see how I switched to a whole Thief, planted a bomb on that freaking annoying ass dragon at the end. It literally shred the boss with literally like what, less than 2 minutes? Like, I just shred that boss like it ain't shit. And it just... like... in the first game, the Archer was like the most broken class. It's literally the most broken class. But this time around, it's actually the Thief. Thief this time. I haven't played Strider and the Magic Archer and see how that route will go. I mean, they're clearly... I have not get the romance trophy, so there probably like more things I have to do. There are storylines that's still out there that I have not experienced, and that require me to figure out which is the main mission that's gonna take you straight to the main story, and which are just sub story that just have its own storyline to discover more about the story. Cause technically, this game got side quests that pretty much give you more lore into what's going on in this game. And honestly, it does give that speed run. Like, I feel like you can speed run it. You could definitely speed run this game because the game I feel like it feel a lot shorter if you know which mission or the main storyline to just get you to the end and just done. So they're definitely that feeling of speed run. Unless true ending wise, I don't think you could speed run that. True ending, maybe, but maybe just like the peaceful ending. Or like the other ending, which is like the third ending where you bitch out and say, fuck this, I ain't doing this shit. When you see the dragon for the first time, the big daddy Dogma, you bitch out like, nah, I'm good. Fuck that life. Okay? So, I never talked to the dude at the end, that little mission that it tells you to do. I pretty much just completed all the red bosses around the map. So the underworld, it kind of like time based. You only got a certain amount of days before the world just slowly just come to an end. I think the whole point of that is to just beat all the other bosses, whatever bosses it gives you. So twice you gotta fight a dragon. The one is the stupid little statue, and the other one is the stupid little snake. So I mean, it's kind of like 4 bosses to beat. They just super annoying. It's super annoying and pretty much trying to get you to go splat on the ground so you can't heal yourself. So you have to start all over. But the whole gimmick of that underworld is to basically just sleep. Don't even rely on pausing, save, and continue. Don't even rely on that shit. Just go to the end, rest. That's how you save to keep your days. Otherwise, you're gonna be starting all over again. So that's that. Now, back to my experience. The experience is good. From Dragon Dogma 1 to 2, there's definitely more to it. They're more engaging when it comes to the combat. Enemies are ruthless as fuck, and that's a good thing because it doesn't feel like the enemy just standing there like, please kill me. So I'm glad that the enemies are more engaging, willing to smack and not sit there and look stupid. So that's good. But Dragon Dogma is a game that it is tough. It's tough at the beginning for a reason, because at the beginning you realize how stiff its combat is. It's really stiff, and it only stay stiff until you get to like kind of like semi into the middle. When you get into the middle, combat feel more free, you know. It kind of like God of War. Like God of War, how the beginning it feel like same old square, triangle, square, triangle. And then it's like when you get to the mid part, now you get the L1 is square, L1 triangle, L1 circle, and all that moves, like more variety, you know. So that's basically what it feel like. If I would explain to you what Dragon Dogma is, it's basically like God of War, pretty much. It's literally you feel stiff and stiff. shitty health, shitty stamina, and it's up to you. Do side quests and everything, level up your gear and stuff, get more moves and stuff, so you could be freely and start really dominating the field. So that's basically what it is. Now, story wise, it kind of give you the lore from the beginning. It give you the lore and explain to you what this game is and what this whole thing about the dragon and stuff like that. It does teach you about the cycle and stuff like that. If you play the first one, you get more in depth of what you're getting yourself into. But if you're one of those lazy mofos that don't want to spend $5 and just play the first one, yeah, you probably just gonna judge this game and be like, and it's alright, and it's trash, whatever, because you should have played the first one. But as most sequel games these days, you don't have to play the first one because it just filler your way into playing the second one. Even though me, I kind of hate that because it kind of defeats the purpose of the first game. But if people just don't got time, I think it's bullshit. But it's whatever. But it's good. Now I do see classes. The classes in the first game were kind of like a fighter. Like you get all the fighter ability, which basically all the moves are based on the weapon. You know, so even though you pick the class, whatever weapon that you carry with that class, you get all of it ability. So the sword have its own abilities and stuff that to be carried over to other class. So it could be a fighter to like a mage fighter or something like that, and it will have the sword ability that, you know what I'm saying, like the strider had the dagger ability and the bow ability. So when you choose like the warrior and it use long bow instead of short bow, and it use dagger, you could carry the dagger ability that you got for the strider and you could carry it to the warrior. But you're gonna have to grind for the long bow arrow ability. And then magic archer, you still get your dagger ability, but the magic archer got like its own dagger abilities for the magic, and it can only be used for a magic archer. So it got some, you know, that one class that got its own ability because obviously magic, right? So the dagger had magic ability alongside with all the regular dagger ability. So on, right? That's why it was kind of confusing at first, because I'm like, as a mage, I'm like, and a sorcerer, I was expecting like, shouldn't the sorcerer have the same ability as the mage? Like, but that's in Dragon Dogma 1. This is 2. Dragon Dogma 2 is based on, let's take all those abilities and just have it as an individual class. So now it kind of like more like every class kind of got like its own ability than just like, oh wow, I pick a sorcerer. Yeah, it give me like sorcerer ability, but I can use mage ability at the same time. What's the point of being a mage? It just makes sense to just be a sorcerer, you know? It kind of like that feeling, and it kind of like, okay, in this game, it kind of like, okay, now you have a reason why I want to be a mage. Now I have a reason why I want to switch to a sorcerer. Sorcerer got more advanced magic, while a mage got more like healing, basic fire, lightning, ice ability. But it also, what different is, a mage can heal you, and a sorcerer can like heal stamina. I think it is heal stamina, or it more like an attack type. It can heal its own stamina, so it can do more magic and stuff. I think it's one of those two. But I think a sorcerer is more like a attack version of a mage, versus a mage is more like a defensive. Like it spend most of its time just buffing your team and healing your team versus a sorcerer. Pretty much, I do my own fucking damage type. So, and it's like all the classes got their own ability. A fighter, you got pretty much avoid fall damage with the shield and just be like, bing, immune to fall damage. Like, it kind of like, damn. And it's like, I could be a fighter and just immune to fall damage. But then all the other classes don't got it. But I feel like double jump is not in this game. But I feel like the thief have double jump. It's kind of like its own ability. That stupid ability when he plant the thing on the ground, it should go poof. And I say it can also do it mid-air. So I feel like that's the double jump. It's ability of its own that take a slot to do. Which is like, yikes. But I may have to use it to find hidden items and hidden areas. So I mean, it does give that variety. Like every class got its own unique ability. I thought from when I first had the spear hands, the twin blades and stuff, I thought it was gonna be cool to have the twin blades, but the more I play with it, I realized I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't see nothing OP about that. I don't see nothing OP about that class. I don't see it. Like, it feel like the ability and stuff is pretty cool. Like, it could slow enemy down. It could like launch enemies and do all this mystic type blowing enemies away and stuff. But it kind of like, I don't see it. Like the only move that I feel like that do a ton of damage with the twin blade is the 10-hit combo. That's it. Enemy fall down, 10-hit combo. It take a shit ton of stamina. Pretty much take away your whole stamina bar, and it literally use up all your stamina. And it's a 10-hit combo that do a shit ton of damage. But that's like the only thing. But all the other moves is kind of like, ugh. It just, no. It doesn't give like, all the abilities just ass on it. I'm gonna just be honest. All the abilities are ass except for that 10-hit combo. The 10-hit combo and the shield are like the only two. I rarely use the other moves. Like, I rarely use it. Like, all the other moves is just, I don't know. So, it kind of like, or maybe I'm not using it right, or maybe I didn't get it like maxed out to see what other move they gonna get. But I don't know. Tricks are more like I'ma just watch and let my pawn do all the job while I confuse the enemy and stuff. And may play it along the way, maybe not. So I may try Magic Archer. I'm gonna play Archer this new playthrough. Just play straight Archer, play Strider, and then link on to a Magic Archer and see how the game roll. I think they combine longbow with short bow for Strider, so maybe one has like rapid shots and the other one got like more accuracy but like less of a fire rate. So I don't know. I want to see it. I want to see how fun can I get it with. So that's that. Wake stones are pretty easy to gather. I don't understand what people get this whole wake stone is hard to find. It's really not hard. It's not that hard to find. It's not that hard to find. Because you could buy it off of people, or you just look around, get a treasure chest. 9 times out of 10, you probably gonna get a wake stone. And the ending, like the true ending route, it gonna give you a shit ton of freaking wake stone. It give you shit ton of wake stone alongside fairy stone. So kind of like, where did they get this? Like, it's hard to find. It's not. It's really not. And this whole microtransaction thing, once again, you don't need it. I beat this game perfectly fine. No microtransaction. Like, I don't like. It must be the modern gamers that those modern gamers that like last minute I want to play Dragon Dogma type, like, or maybe the trolls that like don't got life and don't touch grass, don't have a girlfriend, don't have a boyfriend, and just want to talk crap on the internet because that make them feel better, or they can't get the girl that they like because big brolic black dude named Marquise be taking on the girlfriend. I don't know, like somebody took somebody's wife. I don't know, like. People just shitting on this game for no reason. There's no reason why you shitting on this game. This game is pretty fun. And I feel like the person that reviewed this game is probably somebody who never played Dragon Dogma. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way that you get 8 out of 10. The game is perfectly fine. It's kind of like a more... I'm gonna say a better version of the first game, and it pretty much offer you a lot of tools to help you enjoy the game, and it give you plenty of portal crystal. Even traveling across the map is not even that long, for real. It's not that long. You can get somewhere. You can get to your destination perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with this game. This game is 100% perfectly fine and good. And my experience with this, out of 8 parts, and I do like 4 to 3 hours each. I played a part. I had fun. It's a very cool game, and I'm about to go ahead and play New Game Plus and see what other things that are hidden in this game that I have not explored, and I can't wait to see more what this game offering. So far, people find out there are only 3 endings. I clearly see that there are 3 endings. I just haven't choose the ending what I bitch out at. So we about to try that and then see where it goes, and then I'm gonna see what happened if I just sleep through all the nights and let him take over the whole land. I just want to see what that look like too. After I bitch out, and see what happened if I talk to him before doing all the bosses. I want to see that and see, does that trigger an ending, a different ending, and many other things. And him taking over the whole land, I want to see if that take another ending. So I can't wait. And they say restart the game with current level equipment. I don't know if he's still gonna be the visible person or not, unless my character well, I mean, it's in the cycle, so I think he's still gonna be the visible person. I don't know. I can't wait to see. So this is where we wrap up. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. My name is Dr. Spooky Hugh, and remember,